Okay, so Google just released GEMMA 3N, and I won't really bore you with a lot of details. I'm trying to keep this video short and just cover how to install it and use it on your local machine. Because yes, GEMMA 3N is an AI model that you can run on your local machine offline, not connected to the internet or through an API or anything like that. So firstly, GEMMA is the range of Google AI that's meant to work on device locally on your own machine. And 3N is their newest model, which is a bit more powerful than all of the rest. And it also has multimodal capabilities, so it can work with text, images, and documents as well. And basically, I'll just go through the article here quickly. GEMMA was created in close collaboration with leading mobile hardware manufacturers. So yeah, it is meant to run on mobile hardware as well. I'm gonna share something at the end here where I say why this is actually not true, and I don't think it's good for running this on mobile. But yeah, the capabilities of it is it's optimized for on-device performance, which means it should be able to run on mobile and whatever. Privacy first, offline ready, so it's fully offline. You can even like disconnect your internet while you're using it and it'll work. Multimodal, so it can work with text, images, and videos as well. Videos is cool, and yeah, documents and all of that stuff. And yeah, there's a whole bunch of things here. Basically, that's all we need to understand. It works offline, and it has multimodal understanding. So to run this, there's a few options here. It has Hugging Face, which you can just download the model from there, or use Hugging Face's tool to get the model, and you can also just use the API to use the model from their service. And then there's a few different options here. Ollama is the one we're going to look at. So Ollama is a tool which runs in your terminal, and you can basically download different models from Ollama and run them with the Ollama tool, so you don't need to build anything yourself. But you can build a front end yourself if you want and just use Ollama as like an API. So all you need to do is head to Ollama here and download and install it. It's just a normal installer. And once you're done, you should be able to open up a terminal and type in Ollama, and it should give you some output here. So that means it's working. Then if we just head into the models here, we can see all the models that they offer. Obviously, like if you install something like DeepSeek R1, it's not going to run on your computer unless you have like a huge graphics card or maybe even multiple graphics cards. So the model we're interested here is GEMMA 3N. And the reason why I'm using Ollama instead of one of the other options there is because if we click on this E2B model, which is the 2 billion parameter model, I think, it says here quantization is Q4. So basically it's already quantized small enough to run on basically any hardware, normal computer hardware. So to download this, all we need to do is firstly copy this up here, the name. And then in the terminal we type Ollama pull, and then we paste that in. And this will just take a while to download, so I'm going to pause the video here and then come back when it's done. It's about 5.6 gigs. Okay, so now that it's done installing, we can do Ollama list, and this will show us everything we've downloaded. And we just have the one model here, which I'm going to copy the name again. And okay, then we need to just do Ollama run, and we paste that in. And yeah, this will just take like a couple minutes to load up, just because it has to load the model into memory. Okay, and now that it's loaded up, we can just send it a message like hi. And yeah, as you can see, the model is running properly on my computer locally, and it's pretty fast. I'm just going to open up my task manager here so we can look at the RAM and VRAM. So yeah, it's going at about 50%. I'm going to send it a message and see, by the way, I only have 14 gigs of GPU memory, and it's not really even 14 gigs, it's actually just the 6 gigs here, and then it has some shared memory as well. So I'm going to send it another message and see how much VRAM it uses while it's loading. And okay, so it goes up to about 70%. Yeah, and that's just with the text model. So obviously when you use the image or video as well, it's going to push this all the way up to maybe 100%. Memory wise, it's using like almost all of my memory, but I don't know, that's kind of normal. Anything I run uses all of my memory. So yeah, 43% GPU usage on idle, about 70% while it's fetching some data to generating some data. And yeah, it's a pretty good model. There's other Olama options you can use for if you want to input images and stuff like that. Obviously, this is just like to send text. There's no way I can put an image into here. You might have to run it as an API using Olama and then use your own front end if you want to pass in images and stuff like that. But yeah, the model itself is pretty cool. It's fast. I can't even hear the fans on my PC spinning up, which means my PC is not even struggling to run this. And yeah, this has been GEMMA 3N running locally. It is quantized as well. It's int4 quantization. So yeah, it's pretty good, pretty smooth, even on my normal hardware, which isn't really that good. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.